Hey, what's going on, everyone? Steve here at the TheDjLab. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. And look at that, 2 likes already. You guys just pop in, hit the like, and popped right back out, I guess. I don't know. Feel free to say hello if you want to. And in today's stream, I want to discuss something that I've been thinking about for a while now. Is it time to sell all the goddamn DJ gear? Like, seriously, what am I doing with all this stuff? Making videos. The videos, I can tell you, not a single one of these videos that I've made on any piece of gear has ever paid for any piece of gear. All these other channels you see out there that are making videos, guess what? The gear is sent to them to use. They're not buying the stuff, and they're making some money. Now, most of these other channels that do reviews, these guys actually DJ. They go out and they spin. What's going on, buddy? Thanks, there, Easy DJ. So these guys are out there making money with their gear. They're not just relying on YouTube money. And then a lot of other guys are sponsored by stores. So the stores will send them the gear in order to do the review and help push the stuff for the store. And me, I'm just the idiot that keeps buying all this shit, making videos, and I'm not getting great views. Now, there's a couple reasons I'm not getting the great views. I'm not editing my videos. I'm not scripting the videos, and maybe I'm not the best public speaker. Maybe I don't have all the fancy shit to set up the good camera. I have a good camera, but really this camera that I have, I don't even know how I would arrange it to do reviews because it's just the way my setup is. So the channel's not doing well. I don't get the viewers are dropping. I don't even know how to get the viewers back again. Not like they were ever there in the first place. And there's literally probably like $30,000 worth of equipment sitting here that I don't even have the heart to use anymore. I don't even want to use this gear. I don't even want to run this channel. Honestly, like 50 years old, and it's a hard fucking, people think, oh, YouTube. YouTube is hard on the soul, man. It's totally hard. Because you got trolls in here talking shit half the time. You got to deal with that nonsense. Social media in general is just a nightmare, honestly. Gary's saying keep enough to mix. Honestly, Gary, I could give a fuck about mixing anymore. Like it doesn't even, you know what? It gets to the point that this channel has drained the life out of me so much, I don't even want to mix. The idea of the DJ culture nowadays in general, I don't even want to spin. DJs, being a DJ nowadays, it's not the same. People expect some crazy performance and for you to dance and be the performer and to be on a stage and have a camera in your face and to be doing Twitch and be doing all this shit. I don't want to do fucking any of that, man. I enjoyed music, and now the culture is fucking done. This shit, I saw a few people talk with this that, they're almost ashamed to say they're a DJ because this mentality of being a DJ is just different now. You're a fucking clown. You might as well be a circus clown juggling some fucking fire sticks or some shit. Like, being a DJ has nothing to do with just mixing music anymore. Let me just get in here, look at some of the comments because I can't see my screen over there. Lion's a fucking bat. Like, even today, the new camera, for some reason, autofocus was being really weird. I was trying different lenses and shit. It was like literally 30 minutes of me fucking around just to get this stupid stream set up in order for a handful of you guys to pop in, which I appreciate the handful of people, but It's not enough. This is not enough anymore for my time. The older I get, the worse I feel. Had a bad fucking vertigo attack yesterday, like bad. So it fucked my whole day. I was like sick. And I'm just kind of reading through. So like, yeah, Gary's saying take a break. Well, that's just it. Here's the problem with YouTube. You take a break from the shit, and I tried doing that. I was gonna like say no more of this bullshit, and then the fucking analytics drop and the money drops, and it's not a lot of money, but an extra $500 a month in my position right now, it's like kind of helps. Not a lot. You know what would help? Me selling all this fucking equipment and just taking the goddamn money and doing something different. Like I bought this camera and I spent too much money. I just bought an extra lens yesterday just to try out. It'll probably be returned to Amazon, and it's the only reason I bought it. But I'm putting money on credit cards, and I don't got money to pay that shit. I'm not racking the cards up crazy or anything, but literally, I'm just fucking dragging it out. I'm living like it's my last day. You know what I mean? I'm spending money like it's my last day. And yesterday was a good day. I had some people actually donate some money to the channel. And hey, if every time I came on here in an hour span, if I could make $100, it doesn't cover the gear, but it helps. And it not only helps financially, my situation here, it actually helps mentally. That, when people put the money out and I realize, fuck, you know what? I am making a difference in the community. I am helping people. I'm entertaining. I'm part of their day. And they have a little bit extra and they're willing to show their appreciation by throwing me a couple of bucks. That's fucking great. That keeps me going. And when that shit goes down, the depression kicks in. I look at the numbers. I look at the shit I need to be doing around my place and the organization and the cleaning up. And I got too much shit. And I'm watching time tick away. I'm watching the fucking time tick away. I can't even do DJ lessons here anymore. You know why? The place is too fucking written off. It's not organized enough anymore. There's too much gear, too many wires. Um, it's just a small place that's getting overcrowded, and the more shit that's sitting in here, the more fucked up it makes me. That I don't want to have people over. What's going on, Danielle? DJ Stretch and Tones in the house. Um, yeah. You know what? Maybe it's just that time. It's just that I'm at that age where when people ask me, "Are you having fun?" What the fuck is fun, man? I don't even know what fun is. I'm beyond having fun. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do this shit. I barely want to be on this. The only reason the YouTube channel even still creeping along barely, it's making some money. I'm not going to give up $500 a month because then I'll be really fucked. You know what I mean? That's straight out how it is. And everybody wants to know how to do this, how to do that. And they don't understand, like, you ask me how to do shit. I'm here to help out. And the people that ask me the most amount of questions are the ones that will never donate a dime to the channel. Don't think YouTube pays much because it really doesn't. What's going on, Dilio? Like I've always said, it's not a matter of, I don't want to have, oh, here we go again. Rencast, go fuck yourself. How about that for Am I Gay? What year are you from, you stupid clown? It's this. You see this, guys? It's this stupid motherfucker like this that I don't want to deal with this shit no more. I don't want to deal with these fucking idiots. I hope that guy walks down the street and fucking God strikes him down. Seriously, I just don't fucking get it. This guy's just these people, man, because I'm sure it's the same fucking guy. Because who in the year 2024 is like, are you gay? I fucking wish I was gay, dude. If I was gay, you know what? The fucking channel would be making money. I would be popular. I would be the fucking guy. You know what I mean? There's not a single gay guy doing YouTube reviews. Maybe I should be gay, for fuck's sakes. Stupid idiots. Just piss me off, man. And you know, it's sad that it takes one fucking guy to brain ninja right into me and just set my whole fucking mood off. I'd like to take this camera right now and take a fucking hammer to it. That's kind of how I feel because of these stupid fucking clowns. It's not even that, you know, when people say stupid shit, it's not like they're hurting my feelings. You know what it is? I just can't believe we live on a fucking planet that has so many fucking idiots on it. That's what irritates me. It's not like a personal insult. By no means. Calling somebody gay, like, it's not an insult. Most gay guys I know are really fucking good looking. So, and well dressed. And I'm not. Look at this goddamn shirt. Seriously. So yeah, man. If anybody wants to help support the channel, you want to like break my mood up a little bit from that clown, feel free to shoot me a couple of bucks, you know, help pay for a meal. You know, better yet, girlfriend's coming over tonight. It'd be so nice to say, hey, hon, you know what? We're going to go out for dinner tonight because my YouTube subscribers all pitched in a couple of bucks. We're going to go have a nice meal. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Third grade shit. You know what? Not even kids in third grade nowadays think like this dude. This is just a complete fucking animal. I wouldn't want to even insult a third grader to compare with that clown. Weird, man. And you know the worst part about it? It's YouTube. YouTube is fucking something wrong with the system. Every other platform, every other social media platform out there, you can actually fucking block a person. YouTube is the only one that allows people just to pop in. And in order to chat, you gotta subscribe to the channel. So the dude's making a fake account with fake information and subscribing to the channel. And it makes no sense to me because as an advertiser, why would I want to have a channel full of fake accounts that I feel I'm paying money towards? So YouTube, if you're listening, because I know you're always listening, you need to change things around, man. You need to be able to block IP addresses straight and simple. Straight and simple. How many women are on YouTube and they got some ex-boyfriend stalker that's watched them? You can hide people, but you can only hide their comments. You can't hide them from the channel. So I know this stupid idiot is still watching. And guess what? He will just make another account and come back. Chances are it's probably some shithole idiot from Toronto. I totally expect it's someone that I've met in real life, some just clown that's jealous as fuck. Don't be so goddamn jealous. I'm not having the best fucking life, so go fuck yourselves. So yeah, with that in mind, you know what? I think that helps make my decision. I think for, you know, my own fucking sake, my financial fucking security, my mental state, everything else, I really should just say, fuck all this DJ gear and sell every piece of it. Being a DJ in the year 2024 is stupid. It's a dumb thing. It's dumb. You know what's even more dumb? Running a YouTube channel talking about this shit. That's fucking dumb. I'm probably the dumbest guy on the internet. I have so much money invested with so little return. It was financially the stupidest thing I ever did to start this channel up. And all because I was trying to help people. And sure, I get lots of emails and messages saying, "Oh, dude, you helped, you helped, you helped." Guess what? That's great. That doesn't feed me. That doesn't pay for anything. All the thanks and hearts and love doesn't do fucking nothing on this planet. Nothing. You can't pay rent with thanks. I wish you could. I wish I could go down to my fucking building management and say, "Look at all the nice emails I got. Will you accept that as payment?" They won't. Yeah, yeah, I see the hearts over there. I'm glad your finger's working. Share this shit out, man. Help me build the fucking channel. Sitting there clicking hearts doesn't do fucking nothing for the algorithm. It doesn't help with the interaction. It doesn't help with the chat rate. It doesn't do anything. Nothing. 140 views, 7 likes. That's how this channel is. Over almost 20,000 subscribers, 20 people, 19 people watching. Why do you think I want to just say fuck it? DJ Cooper. Well, bro, been doing this shit for 12 fucking years. 12 years of my life. Do not think for a bloody second that I started this channel to make money. But the same token, I didn't start the channel to bankrupt myself either. See what I mean? It's got to be sustainable. No one's giving me free shit. Everyone that you watch, every single person that you watch for DJ review shit, and it's no offense to them, they just were smarter about it. A, they already had money. They had a business. They built relationships with companies. They video edit. They, built their shit. They were on a schedule. They did all the right things to build their channel. You know what they didn't do? They didn't burn their fucking money. That's what they didn't do. None of them. None of these guys have spent the money I have spent just for the YouTube channel alone. So, dedication. 12 years, dude. Don't think there wasn't dedication to the channel. I'm looking at a fucking $3,000 camera body with a fucking, well, this lens isn't the best, most expensive. But seriously, this lens is still 500 bucks. I have $1,700 lenses. Dedication. Fucking $15,000 worth of mixers sitting here. I'm pretty dedicated. I'm on here every fucking day. So don't even talk to me about dedication. Fuck. What do you think I'm doing? Like, I eat, breathe, and sleep this bullshit. You know what I should be doing right now? I should be cleaning up the fucking apartment, making it look nice for my girlfriend to come here. That's dedication. I should be with her 9 years. I've been on the fucking channel longer than my relationship. So I think I'm pretty fucking dedicated. I've rented microphones. I've been through how many fucking mics, how many cameras have I set up for you guys, and trying to make things look better and figure out the algorithm. And no. Exactly, Dilio. Exactly. I could have a fucking green screen behind me showing my euphonia and everything. Nobody would know or give a fuck. And you know what? And having the newest thing doesn't mean shit. I got the performer sitting here and I haven't made any videos on it. You know why? I don't feel like it, man. You go through all the fucking trouble, make a video for what? 15 bucks to make $15? Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't make sense. These companies, and when these companies do hook you up with something to help you out, You're working for free for these guys. And you know what? Like, I'm going to be doing stuff with InMusic as a beta tester coming up. I don't mind. I want to contribute to the community, and it's my little way of contributing. I'm not doing it for the money, but I still have to consider I need to learn. I got to figure out how to pay for food, pay for my rent. You know, everyone looks at my shit and they think, oh, Steve's rich. You have no idea. I'm far from fucking rich. I just had some money saved up and I've burnt through every bit of it. Low moral fiber. Must be nice, dude. Costa Rica. Yeah, Gary. Exactly. Now, keep in mind, these lights I bought used. Now, I have thousands of dollars worth of Nanoleaf lights here. So they were used. I think I bought that panel in total for like 300 bucks. But I have other panels here as well, too, that you guys don't see on camera. And I beta tested for these guys. So I got some for free. I bought some used. You know, like, hey, I'm thrifty. I'm always looking for the deal. I buy my gear for a bit of a discount. So when I sell it, I'm not going to lose. I bought the camera for a deal, too. But at the end of the day, it's something's not working. Maybe it's me. You know, maybe it's me. That's what, like I just discovered that Nick Spinelli has such a great looking stream, right? And I see a video about what he's using. You know what the guy's got? He's got a $900 camera with like probably a $500 lens on it. He's got two Elgato key lights. He's got his mic running into, the fuck is that board? One of these fucking live stream boards. And his shit looks amazing. He's in a 200 square foot room. And his shit looks fucking top notch. It's like one of the best looking things out there. Now, Cleveland Terry, he's running an A7 IV. He's got the cool neon. He's got this cool backdrop. He's a fucking cool guy. He's a nice guy. And he's got a huge following and he's worked for it. I just don't think. DJ Cooper, trying too hard. I don't seem happy. Well, shit. I don't know if you're new to the channel. Have you seen me look happy in a long time? There's not much happiness, man. So I say, running a YouTube channel, not many people are going to tell you the truth of this shit. It is hard on your system. Share vlogs. Red camera. You must have money like God. Every fucking thing you've ever suggested, dude, is astronomical prices. Astronomical. So why talk to me about cameras when I just finished? If you've been watching, I've been saying I'm going to sell all this shit and shut this fucking channel down. That's what's going to happen here because nobody. DJ Mickey TV, just subscribed to you, viewing from Trinidad, Tobago. Dude, I would love to be living down there. It's a shame, though, because you've hopped onto a channel that I might shut down. I don't think I have it in me to keep this shit going. I bought the camera, by the way, and it wasn't for YouTube. I want to be a photographer, and I don't want to fuck with YouTube. I don't want to keep begging for people to subscribe, begging for people to donate, because people don't. Some people do. I got some good donations yesterday, and I appreciate it. You know what? That extra money yesterday, it definitely helped out. And all I ask when people hop on here, if if everyone took a turn that watches on the regular and everyone just threw me $2-3, I'm not asking for 20 bucks. I'm not asking for big money. I'm asking for the same amount of money you would throw at a homeless guy on the corner. And that guy's done nothing for you. And when you do that, when you give money to charities and all this shit, you're not helping no one. Really? You ever see these guys get any better? No. When you give me money, you see I'm getting new gear. I'm stepping up the channel. I'm getting better microphones, and you can see where the money's going. You know, you're for every $100 I probably get, I've spent another 600 on top of that 100 I get. So I'm invested more into myself than anybody. No one else is. What do we got going on here? DJ Cooper. And you know what? Here's the truth. Let me just tell you something right now. I've given this advice to many people. If someone comes on my channel and they say they don't have the spare quid, they don't got an extra buck, that, you know, they're that broke that they can't help me. You know what I say to that? You shouldn't be wasting your time watching me. If you're that broke, stop watching bullshit videos on YouTube, put your phone down, and if you're going to watch YouTube, watch videos teaching you how to make money. You know, maybe take some free online classes to up your education so you can get a better job, and reevaluate. No joke. If you can't afford a couple extra bucks to give to someone that you watch all the time, and that's giving you advice and helping you out, and I'm not asking, what, you can't afford $2? $2. And guess what? My camera got too hot. I had to change the setting on this thing. I had to reset the whole camera. Okay, I think I'm back here. Hold on a second. Okay. So yeah, on a real note, and this isn't like, you know, I'm not putting nobody down when I say this shit, right? Like I said, if you're on YouTube, whether you're watching me, you're watching anyone, you're watching cat videos, I don't care what you're watching. If you are sitting here on YouTube and you tell me you can't afford, you're poor, you got no money, my best fucking advice to you, the best advice I can give you is stop watching shit like this because it's not going to help you. Now, I know lots of ways to make money. I have health issues, dizzy issues. I have a lot of reasons why I can't go do some of the shit that I'd like to do in order to make money. So I could sit there and teach you how to make extra money. Pretty easy. But I don't want to. There's lots of other videos out there that'll teach you how to get your shit together, how to make more money, get an education. There's a million things. So yeah, if you're poor, this is not the place to be. If you're having a hard time making it and you don't got a lot of money, DJ equipment and DJing should be the last fucking thing you focus on because it is the last way you're ever going to survive. It's a fucking money pit. What's going on, 12-inch skins? VJ Gen DJ Pros on the real world user functions. Do one take 3-4 minute, one take short 3-4 minute videos. And you know, it's funny that you say it because I have been thinking, especially with DJ Pro, you don't really need anything to DJ. You got an iPad and that's all you need. And I could be making tutorials on that stuff. It's probably the thing I should focus on, to be honest. Making DJ tutorials on CDJs make no sense. The Euphonia, even the Rain Performer. You know why I haven't done any videos on the Performer? I'm watching the guy who designed it making videos, and his videos are good. So I don't know how I'm going to top Jake's fucking videos. Jake has these great videos. They're informative, and he's the smartest fucking guy I know. Why would I want to watch me talk about the Rain Performer when the guy who made the goddamn thing, or I think he's the engineer. He's definitely one of the top guys. Smart goddamn guy. Let him explain it. I appreciate that, Dilio. And yeah, DJ Cooper, I know we're living in a crisis with costs. I'm living in the same crisis too, dude. I'm in Toronto, Canada. You know the cost of rent here, the cost of food, the cost of everything is fucking bananas. And somehow I live on my own. I don't have an income. You know, I hustle my ass, do the little job here and there, do a little YouTube, and somehow I'm fucking managing. And I bought all this shit. You know why? Because I'm a little bit smart. You know, not because I work hard. I'm just, I think outside the box. I'm a little bit lazy. I'm a little bit lazy and a little bit smart. So I've always said, if stupid ass me, old man Steve here, can have this shit and manages to survive, you all can. It's the mindset. If you think I can't do it, you're not going to do it. You're your own worst enemy. So don't tell me you got no money. The money's out there to get. You got to wonder, how come some people have it all and some people have nothing? Do you think they were born different? You think they're genetically better? No, it's because fucking the way they're influenced, the way they think. I'm lucky I'm in Canada. You know, people think this shit. I got to tell you, Canada is probably one of the best countries of false advertising their shit. Talk to any single Indian who moved to Canada and ask them if they don't regret every fucking bit of it. Every single person I talk to that's immigrated into Canada, the first question out of my mouth, I ask them, like, do you like Canada? Is it what you thought it was? They're like, no. It's a love-hate thing. And you know why everyone comes to Canada? So they can get over to the States. We're the back door into the States, man. We're the United States' asshole, typically. You know, this is where you come to get in over there. Nobody comes to Canada to live here. Yeah, like, if you think the UK is super expensive, guess what? Welcome to Canada. It's the same thing. You tell me, do the math on this shit. I'll tell you something right now. A bachelor, we're talking like 400 square foot units in Toronto are starting at, on average, $2,300 Canadian per month, plus utilities. So you're talking somewhere, let's say $2,500 a month. One person, not a couple to live in this place. It'd be too fucking tight. It's got to be one person in this tight little spot. That's what it costs to buy a house in Toronto. A piece of shit fixer up house, old, needs work, is going to cost you minimum $1 million. Minimum. To buy an 800 square foot condo is going to cost you like 900,000 minimum. Food costs is out of this world. So DJ equipment is more expensive here than anywhere else on the planet, just about. Well, maybe not like South America, but it's pretty fucking expensive. Even if you do the exchange rates and everything else, I paid more for all my shit than anyone in the US or Europe did. So, tell me things are expensive. And no matter how expensive it is where you live, you can walk down the street and you see some motherfucker driving a Lamborghini. And you got to say, how come that guy can afford it and I can't? Don't be blaming the economy, and don't blame anything. Don't blame a goddamn thing on where you live. It's all about you and how you make your money. And that goes to anyone. Anyone who thinks, oh, shit's too expensive. No, you just don't make enough money. You have no control over the cost of housing, over the cost of anything. You know what you do have control over? How much money you can make. Get more education. Think outside the box. Stop selling your time. How about that? If you only got 40 hours a week to sell and you don't know how much time you have left on the planet, how are you letting some other asshole tell you how much your hour is worth? You don't say, I want this much hour per hour. You know what? I dictate how much money I want to make. When I go do photography, I do Google 360 stuff, or if I DJ, I tell them what my time is worth based on what I say, not what they offer me. It's like, here's the price. You don't like it, I don't DJ. Simple. Time is money. If you got lots of time, you're rich. No, DJ Cooper, I'm not saying, here's what I'm saying. Super simple. You go to a restaurant, right? You pay for your food. A waitress is getting paid, or the server is getting paid to bring the food out to you. They're getting paid. The cook is getting paid. Everyone's getting paid. You bought your food, and you will still tip the person. You hop in a cab. Cab driver is getting paid for his service, right? Takes you from point A to B. You leave that guy a tip. Pizza man comes to your door. He's getting paid to deliver pizzas. You still give a tip. You go get your fucking hair cut. They cut your hair. You leave a tip. You come on YouTube and you see one video. That's one thing. But if you're on the guy's channel consistently, and you're learning something, you're being entertained, something, and the call goes out that, hey man, financially having a little bit of crisis here because, you know, shit's expensive to keep this shit going. And there's two things you can do. There's a few things you can do. You can either A, cheap, man, for free. You can be like, you know what, dude, I'm going to share your fucking link out on my Facebook. I'm going to share it out on some blogs. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to spread the word. That's the free shit someone can do. Or someone's like, I'll send you $2. I don't know a single person that really couldn't give away $2. I've seen videos, man. Guys on the street. Someone's like, hey, man, you got $2? I need food. And the guy's like, you know, it's my last $2, but fucking you need it more than me. So all I'm saying is, and this isn't just you, dude. Don't take this personally. I'm saying there's a lot of people on my channel that have come, they comment, they're here all the time, and they never sent a fucking penny. Not fucking one penny. But yet they're getting value out of it. They'll spend for their Netflix. They will spend to go see some asshole DJ somewhere that they don't know, that's never helped them. They'll spend their money on a pile of shit. And they would never spend it on to support a YouTube channel. Shit, man. You know, I'm not rich. I've been on Cleveland Terry's channel. I've donated money to that guy. I know he doesn't need it. I know the guy's got money, man. He's got a fucking gardener. He's in a house, got a wife, kids, nice vehicles. He's got a successful business. He's doing his shit. But you know what? I still wasn't a lot. I still put something in. And my thoughts about James Hype not wanting phones. I've already mentioned this one before. I don't give a fuck. Really? Doesn't matter. This guy can say what he wants, do what he wants. He's James Hype, man. I can talk shit about him all day long. Guess what? This dude's killing it. He is making money like a motherfucker while I'm sitting here fucking begging a handful of people to send me a buck or two. Like I'm fucking on a Jerry Lewis fucking telethon or some shit. Seriously. So yeah, that's my thoughts on James Hype. Who cares? Who cares? You know what? I used to go to raves and parties. We didn't have phones. And if somebody wants to go to a rave and a party and they want to pull their phone out and they want to fucking text, talk, record, they bought their overpriced fucking ticket. They can do whatever they want. Whatever they want. Sorry, James, if not everyone's staring at you in disbelief because you're such a real DJ. Tough fucking luck, dude. Who gives a fuck? What do you care if they're looking at you for or not? You're getting paid. Shut your mouth, dude. Shut your mouth with your dumb shit. Egomaniac fucking people. You got it, 12-inch skins, exactly. Exactly. People would rather fucking give money to some drunk fucking drug addict sitting on the corner doing nothing. They're not washing windows. They're doing nothing. Those people, for some fucking reason, always seem to have a dog with them too. Like, you can't afford to eat, but yet you got a dog. I can't afford to have a fucking dog. I couldn't afford that expense. For fuck's sakes. Such a weird fucking world we live in, man. Millions of people, millions of motherfuckers will watch a video about, the reenactment of Trump getting shot and, to prove that it was real and it wasn't staged. Like, really? Who gives a fuck? Who cares? The guy didn't get shot. He's still alive. Who gives a fuck? But yet, if I was making a video talking about Donald Trump or Kamala Harris or fucking Biden or anything, fucking Americans would be chewing that shit up, man. It's like the biggest soap opera in the world. Unbelievable. I've been watching it. I can't fucking lie. I watch those stupid videos too. Yeah, a dog and a and a BMX, dude. Johnny, why don't I do a social media prize draw campaign? 4 months and $10 a ticket. I don't have no audience. When I did a draw for 12-inch skins, right? I tried doing shit like this before. There's nobody watching. I got 28 people. What am I going to do? Say, oh, everyone we're going to do a 50-50 draw? What, going to fucking you buy a ticket? No one's going to do that shit. I wouldn't do that shit. Now, something I have considered, I thought about making some merch, making some stickers, making some shirts or some shit, but it's like, really? Does somebody want to wear a fucking stupid shirt that says the TheDjLab? Fuck it, I don't think I would. And I'm not gonna do make fucking colored knobs and fucking cables and shit because that's already been done to death. And Facebook ads, you got to pay for Facebook ads, and they're not necessarily effective. I do appreciate that, you know, you're a bit creative and you've got some ideas, but you know, like right now, 46 minutes in, and let me just take a look here. 46 minutes in, and thanks to my buddy Dilio, I got $2 Canadian in 46 minutes. If I had went and stood on the corner with my BMX and go borrow someone's dog and with a cardboard sign in 45 minutes, I probably would have made like fucking $50 with no camera, no microphone, nothing, no investment whatsoever. The investment of a BMX bicycle that I could buy for probably $20 on Facebook Marketplace, a marker I could have stolen from Dollarama, some cardboard I could have got out of the garbage bin, and I would have made more money than I made right now doing this stream. And it's more money than probably my channel made in a day. You know what? My channel, literally, I can show you the proof, man. The channel's making anywhere from like $12 to $15 to sometimes $20 for the day. Sad. It's a joke, man. I need corporate sponsorship, man. That's the only way this channel is going to survive. It needs some kind of corporate sponsorship. There's no fucking, everyone else has sponsorship. I'm the only sucker on YouTube doing DJ review shit that doesn't have some company paying me. You know, Virtual DJ has paid half these guys to make videos. I reached out to them. They ain't talking to me. Like no one wants to pay me. You know why? I'm Canadian. Canada's got a shitty little small market. No one gives a fuck about Canada. Yeah, probably more like 312-inch. Oh yeah, we got organized beggars here too. They do well, man. Don't worry. You know what I'm waiting for? We're close. I'm waiting for the AI to be able to real time map my face, and I can come on as some good looking chick, and this channel will just jump. That's what I'm waiting for. That's the secret. Let's go on, Marion. I am going to be a beta tester for that company. Yes. It's not officially signed yet. I don't have I'm not beta testing anything. You know, like even when I got the Rain Performer, that wasn't really part of a beta test, so to speak. That was already like the product was finished. So it was working. What will I call myself as a hot lady? Well, easiest saying to go from Steve to Stephanie makes the most amount of sense, except my ex-girlfriend's name was Stephanie, so I could be like Stefania. That might sound kind of sexy, right? And do I still have the Rain Performer? I do still have it. And you know what? I don't even really use it that much because it's not like they gave it to me to keep. And I don't want to get too comfortable with something and too familiar, and then they take it away from me. So I haven't really been playing on it. I've been using my Euphonia a lot. Not a lot, but like if I do play, like literally I hop on and I'm like mix like 3-4 fucking songs or some shit. And just trying to get my money's worth out of that Euphonia because fuck, it was expensive. And as I start to sell equipment, the Euphonia will probably be the first thing I actually sell. Thanks, DJ Mike, pro DJ and MC from Miami. You know what? I try to stay positive. Yesterday was a good day. Not yesterday, the day before. I made $100, and then yesterday I had a big fucking vertigo attack, and I never know. I don't know what day I'm gonna wake up and be fucked for the day. So it's pretty hard to plan things. I'm trying to organize some photo shoots with the new camera to try to build my portfolio, and that's hard to organize too when you don't know how you're gonna feel. Oh, and I know some people appreciate the advice. Like I said, I see messages every day and they're great and all. But at the end of the day, when I look at my bank account balance and see it dropping, and I start to see that, oh fuck, I've got some shit that's going on the credit cards. I realize I gotta do something. It's financially going to be too difficult to sustain this channel and my time. You know, I mean, like this time right now that I've been spending, I could have probably spent this time if I had to spend 52 minutes phoning restaurants in my neighborhood and asking if they want to do Google 360 tours and do some food photography shit for their website. I probably would have got something, you know what I mean? I probably would have actually got some leads. I have so many ways to actually make money, but then I end up doing this because I like the community. I like talking to you guys, and I keep trying to grow the ship. But fuck, it's kind of hitting a dead end here. The channel's just it's doing what it's doing. Dead end or pioneer? I'd have to say dead end at this stage of the game. So yeah, 53 minutes and $2 later. I gotta roll, man. I'm not even sure when I'm going to be back. If I'm even going to be back, I might just call this the last stream, and I won't shut the channel down. I just won't add any new content to it. I'll just let it fizzle out, do whatever it's doing. Because a lot of the money that's being made, funny enough, is from the super old content anyways. So there's not even a reason for me to continue to put any effort into the channel. I think I'm just going to sell off a lot of the gear, keep the camera, and try to make some money doing some photography and shit. And maybe my whole live streaming experience with YouTube and shit and the mics and stuff, I'll start another little side business to go to people's houses and bring the portable studio so people can try their hand at doing YouTube videos. And I'll just be the camera AV tech guy and set their shit up for them. All right. Johnny says, you'll be back. I don't know, man. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not.